The Pokémon world, a vast array of life, nature, and creatures that live in harmony and peace. It is here that we find some of the most interesting living beings that have roamed the earth, with brilliant abilities and powers that never fail to impress. However, it is not those powers the focus of our journey today, for there are other things equally as interesting as them. Those being the natural life and physical complexity of some of these wonderful animals. So join me as we travel through a forest filled with Pokémon in search of knowledge. And I think that it is only fitting to start with the beginning. No, not with him. Certainly, but not on this occasion. Well, an argument could be made, but again, no. Here, let me help you with a hint. It is a 0.7 meters, 7 kilogram bundle of joy. Pokédex entry number 1. Bulbasaur, or Fushigidani. The Seed Pokémon. Egg groups, Monster and Grass. Now, let's begin our journey together. A quadrupedal frog-like Pokémon. Bulbasaur was once described by its creators Ken Sugimori and Atsuko Nishida as being based on the Belzebufo and sporting a lily bulb on its back. This bulb is one of the most iconic parts of its design, and it is not just for show. The plant on Bulbasaur's back is said to be a seed that was planted from the moment of birth, and from that moment onward, the bulb grows as the Bulbasaur gets older. Saving nutrients inside of it, nutrients capable of keeping the Bulbasaur alive even after days of not eating a single thing. Not only that, but a young Bulbasaur will use these nutrients to grow itself. Another fascinating thing about this Pokémon and its peculiar bulb is that it can use photosynthesis to store energy in it for later use. This was discovered after examining specimens that like to take naps under bright sunlight, of which there were many. It's because of this use of sunlight that some researchers have been involved in a debate on whether a Bulbasaur should be classified as a plant or an animal. However, many of them are quickly dissuaded from classifying it as a plant when a Bulbasaur decides to use all the stored energy and transform it into a powerful solar beam. An attack that was considered at one point to be the strongest grass-type move this Pokémon could learn. This bulb not only contains the energy stored by the Pokémon, but it also has a secondary purpose, that of hiding Bulbasaur's spines. Two strong binds that are used for a variety of things, such as lifting objects, interacting with its surroundings, and sometimes even to make social interaction with other Pokémons and even humans. But these binds have the potential to be used as weapons capable of dealing significant damage. And so now you may be thinking that this little creature houses an enormous amount of power and thus it is very aggressive, but nothing can be further from the truth. For you see, many researchers have also found that Bulbasaurs are particularly friendly creatures in general. Not only have they been seen caring for other Pokémon and even rocking small Pokémon to comfort them when needed, but have also been known to be fiercely loyal to their trainers, even in occasions where the trainers themselves are not really loyal to them. It is this kind of behavior that made them a prime candidate to be part of the starter Pokémon trio in the region of Kanto, where, along with Charmander and Squirtle, they are bred to be the first companions on the journey of every new Pokémon trainer in that region. Bulbasaur history has another interesting quirk that is sure to surprise the less knowledgeable of trainers, as its original design was the last one made for its evolution line, being that its creator, Atsuko Nishida, created Venusaur first and decided to work backwards from its design. Thus, first came Venusaur, then Ivysaur, and lastly a cute little friend, Bulbasaur. Not only has this Pokemon been amply studied and loved for the little more than 25 years it's been known, but its potential has also been discussed in great detail over the years. For many trainers in the Kanto region like to believe that its typing goes perfectly well with the region's champion challenge. Some of the most resilient and dedicated of them have even been able to complete such challenge with nothing but a friendly Lilifrog Pokemon. And how could this Pokemon's quirks could be ignored when it has many curiosities hidden in its familiar appearance? As this is also one of the two specimens of starter Pokemon who has two typings in its base form, that being Poison and Grass, along with Rowlet, who is Grass and Flying. Not only that, but Bulbasaur has the further distinction of being one of the only two Grass Poison Pokemon that can reach its last state without the help of any evolutionary stone, with the other being, of course, Fungus. However, it is true that Bulbasaur is the only 3-stage Grass Poison type that does not need an evolutionary stone to reach its full potential. And so, as you can see, it is such a dumbfoundingly friendly and generous Pokemon that it even likes to share some of its most curious quirks with others. The magnificent natural life and lovely behavior towards humans have ensured that its species is one of the most seen all around the world. Even when they may be extremely rare to find in the wild, many trainers have formed a bond so tight with them that every region in the world has reported sightings of them after trainers brought them along. Even when there may not be a great amount of them outside of trainers' care, it is sure that a friendly smile and a warm hug from this adorable creature will await for those who seek for it. In the end, that's what happens when a joy-filled Pokemon gets chosen to be part of our lives. And something like this does not end with this little onion frog with the mindset of a puppy, but it extends to every single Pokemon in the world. They all just need to be understood and to be more loved and taken care of, instead of just being captured. But hey, that's why we are here. For now, we can leave Bulbasaur to joyfully play with others, to take a nap where the sun shines the brightest, and where no worries can come to them, right here in nature, as we prepare for another journey, another day, and another friend to meet.